Good morning. How's everybody? I just wanted to hop on real quick. I'm working on a special project for my subscription group that opens up. Registration starts now, but we'll be going live November 1st. Really excited about it. It's going to be a community for maybe hesitant artists that need a safe place where they can go and create, where they can kind of grow a little bit, get feedback that is kind and helpful. I will be providing lots of support in that group. I'm so excited about it. But here, let me tell you just a little bit about it real quick. And then we're going to move on to some other things. All right. All right. Again, my name is Tiffany. I'm the Everyday Monet. I am a mom of a whole bunch of kids, a lot of animals, a lot of therapy animals around here, a lot of just crazy animals. So you will probably hear kids. You'll probably hear animals. You never know what you're going to hear when you come on here in the morning. Okay? All right. So let's just start real quick. Let me just run down, because I am a mom and I have so many children, I've kind of lost my mind a little bit. So I have a list here. All right. So the new subscription group that opens up for registration, it's already opened. And we do have a special going on right now for the founding members. It's $25 a month because we've got our first 15. All right. For $25 a month, here's what you're going to be getting at minimum. Okay. So you will have 4 original art projects. Some will be painting with acrylics. The majority of them will be acrylic paintings. They'll be easy to do, but they're also not going to be boring for more advanced painters also. So 4 or more art adventures a month. I'll also be doing live tutorials with them, but I'll also video those tutorials. So if you're not able to come during the live, you can watch them when it's convenient for you as well. So you can come back at midnight. If you're like me, you have insomnia, you get up during the night and do weird things. We won't even go into that though. There'll also be the tutorials. There'll be the live tutorials. There'll be a supply list that'll have everything you need. It'll also have things that would be kind of like a premium item that are not necessary, but they just kind of make your life a little bit easier, okay? And I'll also tell you where you can get those items. I try to find a local place as well as online. Amazon is not always going to have these items. If they do, I will let you know, but they're not always going to be the cheapest also. Let's see, we'll have some group challenges. So I may say, perfect example, I may say something like, paint me something or create something that is that hinders your daily processes. Okay, so I had that very challenge in college, and I really stunned my art teacher. She was not happy with me. I drew a big old, now I was in Georgia, and I grew up in Texas, and I drew this gigantic, bold, ugly mosquito on a 16 by 20 canvas. It had all the neon colors on it. It was so ugly, but I got a good grade on it because it fit the description. All right. Also, we'll be doing flash sales. Sometimes I may say the next 3 people who sign up will get XYZ. I like to give away stuff. So it may be something like, I'll send you a free door hanger or a custom door hanger, or, you just don't know. It may be a gift card to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. We'll have artist spotlights also. I have quite a few artist friends, so we may have one of them come in and tell us about their products, what they use, what they find helpful, and how they got started, their processes. Lots of good stuff on there. Good morning, Tina. Okay, so this is open now for registration. The page will go live on November 1st. Now, also, as far as the artist spotlights, there may be a lot of your craft people that you follow. I know several of those ladies, and they have agreed to hop on from time to time. Also, we're going to be doing tips and tricks that will help you maybe move past your mental block. That's one of the animal sounds I said you may hear. Would you please let the dog in, Grayson? Thank you. And so you may be at a point, like right now, the project that I'm working on that I'm not going to show because it is only for the private group. This will be our first project that we do in the group, but I'm not showing it because it's only for them. All right, so this project really stumped me I had all these little ideas going, but I was trying to get them together. Well, there was a process that I worked through, and I'll share that with people in the group. Also, we'll be doing some collaboration sometimes. Now, all this is voluntary. You don't have to do the challenges. You don't have to do the collaborations. However, I do find that you will probably get more out of it if you do, because you may be one of those people that is very creative, but you can't get past your mental blocks there. But somebody may say, oh, well, what about this? And that just opens the floodgates to all these ideas that are just going to overwhelm you, and you're going to sit and stew on it, and then you're going to find something beautiful come out of it, okay? Let's see. Let me see. Is that everything? So the minimum of 4 art adventures every month. There will be more than that, but minimum of 4. You know, the holidays are coming up, so the week of Thanksgiving, we'll still do something. Something that I did not advertise on here for this particular subscription group, I will be doing at least once a month. I'm going to be doing something that's kind of like a mommy and me thing. So it's not going to be for everyone. So, you know, there are several ladies that are in the group and one gentleman that's in the group don't have children. However, because I have a tribe of children, I like to do art with my kids. So I figure some of the people in here may like that as well. So I'm going to add that in. Now today I will be filming one of those, but it won't be coming up yet. Y'all are going to have to wait. I may do a little sneak peek and send that to the people who have already subscribed to the new group, Fountain of Hues. If you did, oh, good morning, Daniel. How are you? If you did subscribe, be watching for something, a little information in your mailbox. It'll be coming really quickly in your email box, not your snail mail, because I'm not stalking you guys. All right, so let me go over this one last time. The 4 more art adventures, the live and video recorded tutorials. In case you're like me and you're not a daytime person, you're more of a nighttime person, you can watch it at your convenience. The supply list, everything I use and things that I think might help you will be on the supply list. The location, I'll try to find something online. If you live like I do, live out in Podunkville, where there's not a whole lot of stores around that have a good selection of what I'm looking for. And the flash sales, it may be if you're local, it could be something like a free seat or a half price seat, or maybe if you're, you know, not local, it could be the gift cards. It could be, you just never know. And the artist spotlights. I have one lady that's lined up for November, and I'm so excited. Y'all are going to absolutely love her. She's very creative. And let's see. I'm not going to say she's famous, but I bet you know who she is, okay? No matter if you live local or not, you'll probably know who she is. But she's a wonderful lady, has lots to offer creatively. And then the tips, tricks to create something different. You may see this is just a bottle of paint. Well, I see a nutcracker out of this, okay? So just little things to help you think outside the box. And the mental methods to get outside your own creative blocks. Okay, those are important things to do. But today, what I wanted to hop on and let you know is that today at noon, I will be hopping on with my kids, 2 of them anyway, and we are going to do a quick semi-fall Halloween. We don't really celebrate Halloween, but I do know that the vast majority of people do. I don't poo-poo on anybody who chooses to do that. But we're going to do something kind of easy, but a lot of fun at the same time, okay? So come back at noon, bring your kids, be ready. We're going to do something fun, okay? You will need, let me give you a supply list. You'll need some paintbrushes. You'll need some orange paint, black paint, white paint. If you have any neon colors or any glitter colors, we're going to be using those as well. You don't have to use paint. You can do crayons. That's fine too. Anyway, y'all be blessed. I'll be glad to see y'all back here at noon. If you would, tell your friends. Tell your mama, tell your grandma. Just not your Aunt Mabel, who's going to be mad and call me and yell at me for being tagged in something. Only people that you think would benefit from it. Also, if you are local, there's a lot of events coming up real soon at around the local area. I've got some in Electra, some in Wichita Falls, one in Burke. one in Iowa Park, a couple in Iowa Park out at the winery. So go ahead, take a peek, bring a friend, tell your friends too. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all at noon.